camera tricks. In addition to his fighting and acting ability, Cage was used as a bit of comedic relief, and at times, even he would make jokes at his own expense. Those who have followed the storyline will also know that Cage has been resurrected a number of times. Does that sound in any way like an action star of the 80s and 90s? Ladies and gentlemen, we give you Jean-Claude Van Damme. The muscles from Brussels is absolutely a real-life Johnny Cage. Game developers have said as much, and the similarities are striking. Like his video game counterpart, Jean-Claude Van Damme has seen his career resurrected a number of times. He's not afraid to make fun of himself, and he's one of the better-known martial arts movie stars around. Officer Frank Tenpenny. If you're a fan of the Grand Theft Auto series, then one of the characters you likely couldn't stand was Officer Frank Tenpenny. A member of the Los Santos Police Department, players ran into this crooked cop in San Andreas. Hiding behind the badge, Tenpenny acts more like a gangster than a police officer, and he's into drugs, extortion, and kidnapping, just to name a few unsavory acts. Thankfully, in the end, Tenpenny gets what's coming to him. Interestingly, in real life, there was a police officer just like this who may have been used as a model for San Andreas' corrupt cop. Like Tenpenny, LA police officer Rafael Perez was Perez coincidentally the Grand Theft Auto cop and had a track record to match. He reportedly assaulted suspects, arraigned others for crimes, and stole hundreds of thousands of dollars in cocaine and deadly stuff work. Don't worry though, he didn't use the drugs, he just resold them on the streets. The icing on this corrupt video game doppelganger is that Perez is even rumored to be involved in the murder of rapper Notorious.
Please, we're great to go.
In the late 1990s, a sci-fi first-person shooter was released to gain critical acclaim and became an instant classic. That game, Campbell, saw the player taken from corner and on their way to various levels, avoiding then undescribed pretty much anything that happened. The hero in all of this was a quiet scientist that takes part in an experiment gone wrong. Freeman was not your typical game hero. In fact, he just looked like your typical egghead. Yet over the years, we have been introduced to some characters who seem strangely similar to our video game protagonist. For years, Bryan Cranston played Walter White, science teacher turned drug lord in Breaking Bad. Like Freeman, Cranston's character was into science and made a lot of enemies on both sides of the law. Oh yeah, they also look very similar. As an added bonus, we'll throw in Edward Snowden, a former intelligence analyst. Snowden not only looks like Freeman, but also found himself caught with various enemies desperate to silence him. Give any of these guys an iconic red and gray crowbar, and we think we're all set. Okay, time for our video game character quiz. At conventions all over the world, people dress up as their favorite characters, which often include video game characters. Do you know when the first convention occurred where fans dressed up? Was it in A, 1910 in London, B, 1939 in New York, or C, 1984 in Tokyo? We'll give you the answer at the end of our video.
Here are the 5 key superfoods that you need to be eating to detox your body. Number 1, chlorella. You see, if you have mercury fillings in your teeth, or you've been vaccinated, or you eat fish regularly, or maybe you've been exposed to radiation, you may have heavy metals lurking in your body. It's important for your overall health and wellness to be proactive in detoxing heavy metals and toxins, but that's where the freshwater algae chlorella comes in. One of chlorella's most significant health benefits is that it wraps itself around even stubborn toxins that are residing in our bodies. We're talking about things like lead, cadmium, mercury, uranium, and it keeps them from being reabsorbed. You see, regular consumption of chlorella can even help keep heavy metals from accumulating in our body's soft tissues and organs in the first place. Now, number 2 is spirulina. This blue-green algae is a freshwater plant that is now one of the most researched superfoods today. To date, there are nearly 1,200 peer-reviewed scientific articles evaluating its health benefits. Aside from its ability to rid the body of toxic metals, spirulina has the highest concentration of protein of any known food. It's 65 to 71% protein by weight. The key is that it's a complete, meaning that it contains all 8 essential amino acids that are necessary for human health. And it has 18 amino acids overall. And because it takes more energy to metabolize protein, eating spirulina helps maintain lean tissue and ends up contributing to fat burning as well. Now, number 3 is going to be dark, leafy green vegetable stems. Talking about things like kale and spinach, those are usually the best ones. And the reason that you want to always eat the stems is because the stem is the portion of the vegetable that is